It is the Jersey Baseball Show, the Generation Next Signing Week specials here, and we welcome Ethan Bowen to today's show. Ethan's recently signed his national letter of intent to play college baseball at Rutgers, stay in state, emerging Big Ten, P5 powerhouse that we believe that Coach Owens is on his way to building. And congratulations, Ethan, and thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Let's talk Rutgers first, and I guess the whole excitement of signing that letter of intent and now getting ready, and that dream that everyone has of playing Division I college baseball is like almost here. It's a reality, but it's still got a little bit of time till we really set foot on campus. So how do we feel?
It's awesome. I'm really excited to get up there, get to work, and kind of start getting to know the guys, and just working under Coach Owens. I'm really excited for what's ahead.
Definitely. Now, one of the reasons why people are so high on Rutgers' future is obviously Coach, and he's coming up on 1,000 wins in college through the years, and every program that he's been at has been a consistent winner. What would you say, kind of how the process went with, when did you get on their radar screen, and what was kind of what pushed you over the top to want to stay local?
So it kind of started during the COVID year. I kind of just had a talk with Coach Monahan like one time, and then didn't really talk again until like maybe June or July this summer. And we just kind of had another talk, and then they came and watched me throw at Carpenter Cup game. And then one time at my gym, Coach Petaruto was there. He saw me. And then after that, a couple of days later, Coach Owens, me and him got on the phone, and they offered me and everything. And it was only like a week after that, I just decided like that's what I wanted, and nothing else could really compare after I went on my visit and everything. So
definitely. Now you've taken your visit. I'm guessing you've met a lot of the 2022 class, which looks like awesome and fantastic, and a lot of guys you probably already know from the South Jersey Wars, but excitement and kind of everybody joining forces together now, I guess.
Yeah, no, it was really awesome because we had our official visit this past weekend, and kind of just finally being able to meet all the guys. It's awesome, and I'm really excited to start to get to know them even better, and work with them and build a team with just a group of guys the same age as me.
Definitely. Now, before we get there, and as exciting as that is, we still got our senior year of high school ahead of us, and Shawnee always in contention, and looking back at your last year, dominating performance to beat Cherokee, another great performance in a win that you guys had over Ocean City. You didn't necessarily get the win, but that's just because the game went a little bit long. But what are the goals for 2022 team wise, and also individually? What do you think you need to do to get ready to play Big Ten baseball?
Well, I know it's pretty cliche, but I'd love to go out and win a state championship with the guys. We're returning a lot of starters and everything, and we had a couple guys who were injured throughout last year, and they're all kind of coming back, and we're looking pretty solid. I'd really like to see how far we can make a run this year. I think we got probably one of, if not the best teams in Shawnee baseball history, so I'm really excited for that. Then on the personal side, last year I was second team all conference, so this year I want to make that first team and not get stuck on second team again. So hopefully I can make that jump. And who knows how far, maybe I can make an all-state team. I'd love to do that and make another Carpenter Cup team. So those are just some things I'm reaching for and hoping they happen, but I just got to take it a day at a time and keep getting better and better every day.
Definitely. Now, where you work over the winter?
I work over at Athletic Republic Escape with Christian Lee.
Coach Christian Lee, and another shout out, right? It's a lot of guys, a lot of guys working together there, right?
Yeah, no, it's a really, really solid group of guys. A lot of really talented arms and everything, and we got something good going over there.
Definitely. Now, a couple random questions for you before we go. one sport, if you could be any sport, a D1 in any sport other than baseball, what's our choice?
I'm gonna have to go with football after the official visit. Kind of being there and watching all the guys on the field. Kind of that atmosphere that you get when you're playing D1 football on the big stadiums and everyone's cheering your name. I think that would be pretty awesome to do. But if not that, I used to be a wrestler. My dad's a former national champion, so I would love to, be a wrestler and kind of experience what it's like to do something big on a wrestling mat.
It's maybe not the same as far as numbers of people that come watch, but I'll tell you, as far as intensity and craziness and adrenaline, those college wrestling, I mean, you go to a Rutgers wrestling match too, it's insane.
Yeah, and my cousin, he wrestles for Rutgers too, so being a wrestler at Rutgers too, that'd be awesome, being with him and kind of having that duo going.
Absolutely. Now, I know there's not a whole lot of two-sport athletes anymore, but I think even fewer baseball/wrestlers. So
yeah, yeah, no, kind of a little bit of overlap there at the end of the wrestling season and the start of baseball season.
That's right. That's right. One quote that resonates with you, quote or piece of advice that you've gotten along the way.
So the quote that's kind of always stuck with me, when I was like 12, my grandfather, he had lung cancer, and just a couple weeks before he passed away, he kind of came up to me, whispered in my ear. He said, Ethan, you got to be the one. He just told me to be the one. And that's kind of always something that, I have it in my bedroom on a piece of paper. I have it written up, and that's, in the gym. I got a gym down here in my basement. I have that written up here too. So kind of always something that stayed in my mind. And I've always kind of lived by that and want to make him happy. So.
And if you're ever feeling like, it's very easy to get that reminder if you're ever feeling like you're not up to it, I guess. Right.
Yeah, no, like when you have a bad day, you got to remember, you got people you're looking to make happy. So you got to go out and do something.
Definitely. One thing that's on your bucket list.
Oh, it's kind of a far reach here. I'd probably have to retire from baseball for some time to try and train for this, but I've always wanted to climb Mount Everest. That's always something that I think has been really cool, just to be able to say that I did it, but I'm not sure how realistic that is with the whole baseball thing going on right now.
There's not many baseball wrestlers, and I bet you there's even fewer baseball climbers, right?
Yep.
But you're gonna have a few years, hopefully, after baseball's done. Hopefully,
yeah,
not a while, but I feel like Mount Everest will still be there for you.
Oh yeah.
Final one phone app that you couldn't do without.
Honestly, I hate to say it, but TikTok. I think I spend most of my time on there when I am using my phone. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of my bad habit going on TikTok and scrolling through all the time.
It's all right. Everybody's allowed one, I guess.
It's my guilty pleasure, I guess.
Yeah. No, we appreciate the time, Ethan. Very excited and happy for you. Looking forward to seeing what you do at Rutgers, and certainly like the fact that we'll be able to watch the next few years without having to go too far.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate you having me on here. I had a great time.
Awesome. Ethan Bowen, everyone. Rutgers University will be part of the class of 2022, I guess 2026 on the other end. But we look forward to a lot of Big Ten victories. And again, thanks for the time today.
Yeah, thank you.